Hi, my name is Lisa Escobar and I reside in Riverside, California. So let me tell you a little bit about myself first. I'm a law student, a master's student. I have 6 kids. Chaotic. So eating on the go, eating at 1 o'clock in the morning, eating at 12 midnight. And I got frustrated because I couldn't put on boots, I couldn't wear boots, I couldn't zip them all the way up, I couldn't breathe. It's just I started feeling like I hated just being large. Everybody looks at you different when you start, going up. And I have one of my before shirts because I gave most of my stuff away. I'll show it to you in a little bit. But I wanted to change. So I researched everybody, you name it, everywhere, from Texas to Florida to Vegas to Mexico to everywhere. And I did a lot of research for about a year, and I finally chose this company. And a few reasons why I chose this company. Number one is because of my doctor, Dr. Cabrera. He was highly recommended, and I really liked his educational background because I'm big on education. I want to make sure my life is taken care of and I'm okay. And also I was able to bring a guest with me, full stay, full everything, price included. I was so happy that I felt like I had somebody to go with me. And then you stayed at this marvelous hotel. I felt like I had a vacation. Like I was thinking, at first I was like, oh my God, Mexico. Oh my gosh, I was so scared. And I'm like, oh my life, I love my life. I don't want to die. I'm just so scared. Everybody brainwashes you. So when I actually got there and I got picked up and we went to the hotel, I was in shock. I was like, oh my gosh, this place is like so beautiful. I can't believe it. And staff was so wonderful. They took our blood the day we got there, and then we went into the hospital the very next morning, and of course our guests went with us. So they got to stay with us in the hospital, which was so great. And then I went into surgery and I was so nervous. I just remember like 5, 4, 3, oh please Jesus, let me live. I was just so nervous. And when I came back to, I had the drain and I was in my room and I was thinking, oh my gosh, I made it, I did it, woohoo. And I was up within like 4 hours walking the halls with everybody else. I couldn't believe it, 4 hours. And I felt like nothing ever happened. Of course I had this big drain and it was so uncomfortable to get it out. And believe me, you'll know what I'm talking about once you do it. But after that, it was amazing. We even went sightseeing the next day. So we totally took a ride into Mexico on the beach and went sightseeing the day after I had the surgery. So it was just a wonderful experience for me. I had like a mini vacation away from husband and kids and just everything because I had another friend go with me. And it was fantastic. Right now, I'm 7 months out. I've lost 88 pounds. I was fitting into maybe a size 20 to 24. And I'm officially into a 6. Yay! My health is fabulous. I have a ton of energy. That's the first thing I notice is energy. You've got to take your vitamins. You got to be consistent with vitamins because if you don't, you'll feel a little weak. You'll feel a little like sluggish. Although I do wish that I would have had my gallbladder out because that's an option at surgery because rapid weight loss, I guess I've been informed that you potentially need the gallbladder out and I do now. So I'm 7 months out, I need my gallbladder out. But I wish I would have known I could have done it with them. I would have had it done simultaneously. It's like the best thing. That's like my biggest complaint because everything else, no complaints, nothing. I can talk to, like he said on Facebook, they have nutritionists that are on there all the time. So if I have a question, I literally just post it and I either get other people that have had my sleeve or I get the nutritionist or both and they both respond really fast to me. And so I've never been in the dark at all. Even though you're talking from Mexico all the way here to California, I've never been in the dark. I've always had everything answered. I've always been able to do everything that I needed to do. I bought all my vitamins in Mexico, which is great. I do chewables. That's highly recommended. Do chewables because everything else is going to be so hard to swallow.